to get what you love, you must first be patient with what you hate. Knowledge without action is wastefulness, and action without knowledge is foolishness. Do not allow your heart to take pleasure with the praises of people, nor be saddened by their condemnation. Desires make slaves out of kings, and patience makes kings out of slaves. Those who look for seashells will find seashells. Those who open them will find pearls. Never have I dealt with anything more difficult than my own soul, which sometimes helps me and sometimes opposes me. Often, love between two people intensifies not because of beauty or some advantage, but because of sheer spiritual affinity. Whoever says that all music is prohibited, let him also claim that the songs of birds are prohibited. The happiness of the drop is to die in the river. Does money upset the hearts of learned men? He answered, men whose hearts are changed by money are not learned. Each of your breaths is a priceless jewel, since each of them is irreplaceable, and once gone, can never be retrieved. The corruption of religions comes from turning them to mere words and appearances. Do not dispute with anyone in any matter, as far as possible. A man of bad character punishes his own soul. You possess only whatever will not be lost in a shipwreck. This visible world is a trace of that invisible one, and the former follows the latter, like a shadow. If those who do not possess knowledge avoid the scholarly discussions, disagreement will end. If you do not prepare now for the afterlife, then when will you do so? Knowledge exists potentially in the human soul, like the seed in the soil. By learning, the potential becomes actual. The hypocrite looks for faults. The believer looks for excuses. Work for your terrestrial life in proportion to your location in it, and work for your afterlife in proportion to your eternity in it. He who buries his head deep into a nosebag full of food cannot hope to see the invisible world. It is sometimes said that we drink our religion with our mother's milk. The essence of knowledge is to know what obedience and worship are. He who does not arrive at the intuition of these truths by means of ecstasy knows only the name of inspiration. Thank you for listening, and please subscribe.